Okay. What was my last point of discussion? Can anyone say what was my last point of discussion? What
सर
was
स्टेबिलिटी स्टार्ट करने वाले थे.
okay? Okay, okay,
यस सर.
okay. I think I complete truss. That means static indeterminacy for truss. I completed, and also I gave so many problem to you all for solving. So basically, here you all see this is the syllabus of your ESC examination, engineering service examination, structure analysis, ESC syllabus, basic of strength of material, types of stress, strengths, bending moment, shear force, concept of bending and shear stresses, analysis of determinate and indeterminate structures, trusses, beams, plane frame. So this is the think syllabus of your ESC examination, and these are the questions which will be asked in your ESC examinations. So you solve questions of ESC examination, then I start static indeterminacy. Also, I left with one thing. In trust, I do not discuss the shortcut tricks or shortcut methods for your trust analysis. So how you find DS in shortcut method. So I today's session I also discussed the shortcuts. So don't worry, you all solve these questions. So first question, is it visual? Is it visual?
यस सर.
Yes, sir.
यस
Yes,
Okay,
सर.
sir.
okay. So first question is neglecting axial deformation, the kinematic indeterminacy. So here kinematic indeterminacy is saying, so here they discuss about decay. So I do not teach you decay in due course of time. I discuss with decay. So you solve at that time you solve this question. Solve this question. 1.2. You solve this question. Question number 1.2. What is the answer of this question? Everyone ready with his copy or pen? Because if you solve this type of question which will ask in your ESC examination or GET examination, you get confidence of determinacy and indeterminacy topic. Because in determinacy and determinacy topic, only two things is needed: find static indeterminacy, second kinematic indeterminacy or degree of freedom. In static indeterminacy, you have to find static indeterminacy for beam, you have to find static indeterminacy for frame, you have to find static indeterminacy for trusses. So I think I discussed all the technical aspects of your finding static indeterminacy for beam, static indeterminacy for frame, static indeterminacy for truss. I also discuss all the shortcuts which will be involved in your beam, which will be involved in your rigid frame, and I only left shortcut for truss. But in today's session, I discuss shortcut for truss also. So basically, what is the answer of this question? Can anyone say?
सर डी नंबर.
Okay, okay. Someone is saying, sir, D number. So everyone agree with this answer? So everyone agree with who say D?
सर उमंग.
Okay, okay,
Oh.
okay, okay. रुपेश कुमार ओझा. रुपेश कुमार ओझा. रुपेश कुमार ओझा. रुपेश कुमार ओझा. हेलो. चंद्र विकास. चंद्र विकास. नहीं बोल रहे हो तो चले जाओ क्लास से, बैठ के क्या करोगे रुपेश कुमार ओझा। हाँ रुपेश, क्या आंसर आया तुमको 1.2 का? रुपेश, व्हाट इज योर आंसर? Okay, here D option is correct because for plane frame, that means for 2D frame, I discussed the formula is 3m plus r minus 3j. Here j is given for n because here number of joint is denoted as n. So do not get confused. Number of joint is also denoted by n, and also number of joint is denoted by j. So basically for plane frame the formula is, or the static indeterminacy 3m plus r minus 3j. Next one is space stress. So for basically space stress, I also discuss this formula. Static indeterminacy formula is m plus r minus 3j. So V part 1. So basically here if you see A part 4, so A is 4 and B goes for 1. So option D is correct. Okay, good. What is the answer of this question 1.3?
सर फिगर दिखाई ऊपर वाला।
Okay. You see this. Total degree of indeterminacy, both internal and external. That means, what is the DS of this structure? This question asked in your ESC in 1999. I think I discussed this question in class also. I discussed this question.
यस सर।
Okay. What is the answer?
सर सी नंबर होगा सर।
Okay. Among you only say okay. Okay.
12, sir.
Okay. Someone saying sir 12. Okay. Good. So I think here you apply one cut, 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 here you apply one cut. So 3 into 5, here 3 members are connected, 4 members are connected, that's means 4 minus 1, 15 minus 3, that means 12. So I think 12 answer is correct. Next, solve this question 1.4.
सर बी नंबर।
Okay, someone is saying sir B number. Okay, I'll check this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that means 6, here 1, here 1. So basically 2 restraints are required to make it fix. So 3 into 6, 18,
6.
minus 2, 16. So answer is 16. So I think you note down these answers. You mark 1.2 D, 1.3 C, 1.4 B. So I check the answers. I think 1.2 D, 1.3 C, and 1.4 V. So 1.2 D, 1.3 C, 1.4 B. So all three are correct. So those who mark these answers, they mark correct answers. Okay. Next, solve this question. 1.5. 1.5. Solve this question. This is a question of truss. The total degree of static indeterminacy, both internal and external, for the bridge truss shown in the figure is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This answer is 4.
सर 4।
Okay.
4, sir.
Okay. How you get 4?
We're getting the formula of m plus r minus 2j, sir.
Okay. You apply the basic formula m plus r minus 2j. So you apply the formula m plus r minus 2j. How many number of members are present here? Total number of member? Total number of member is 1, 2,
Sir, 20, sir.
20.
Sir, 20.
Okay.
20, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 20 number of member is
Total.
there. Total number of reaction is 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Joints are 10.
Total
Joint
number of
10.
joint is 10. So basically 10 into 2 20, 20 plus 4 24 minus 20, that means you get 4. I give shortcut of this question because without solving number of members or without solving or without counting number of joint, I say the answer is 4. So just you see another question. I discuss this question. You solve this question. Where is you solve this question which is asked in ESC 2008. You solve this question. You solve this question. 1.23. You solve this question. I give the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is
4, sir.
Okay. How you get 4?
Formula is, sir, मतलब m minus 2j minus 3, sir.
M minus 2j minus 3. This is the formula.
No, sir.
Okay. How you get?
Yes.
How you get 4? I say 4. That means you also say 4. How you get 4? Please explain. M plus R minus 2j. This is the basic formula. So without counting number of member, without counting number of joint, you directly say within 30 seconds you say sir 4. How you get 4? You know the shortcut. You know the shortcut.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Then how you say sir 4?
Sir,
You
answer
take
4 आएगा.
okay. Answer is 4. I already take out here 4 because I know shortcut. So I think this save my time because if you count number of members, here you start counting how many members you get. Number of members.
Sir, 18 member. 18
Okay.
members.
18,
Sir.
sir.
Okay, you get here number of member as 18. Number of reaction.
Sir, 4.
Okay, you get 2 reaction here and 2 reaction here. So you get 4 reaction. Okay. How many joint?
Sir, 9.
9, sir.
Okay, you get 9 joint. Just I count from my side number of joint. I only count number of joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miss some joint.
Sir, एक बार छूट गया सर आपको.
Yes, sir.
Here I miss one joint.
Yes,
So total
sir.
number of joint is 9. So I apply the formula 18 plus 4, 22. 18 plus 4, 22 minus 18. So plus 18 minus 18 get cancelled. So we get my answer as 4. So here you see someone start counting number of member is equal to 18, number of reaction is equal to 4. But here you see I made a mistake during counting of joint. I only count number of joint as 8. So it may happen with you also. So you only count number of joint as 8, and also here you put 18 plus 4, 22 minus 16 because 8 into 2 16. Also if you subtract from 22 minus 16 you get 16. You mark here 6 also because in option C is also given. So I think from this method you made mistake in your examination, but from shortcut you do not made mistake, or also you check from shortcut that your answer is matching or not matching, because also you know the very basics of your frame, that means rigid frame. You know both method 1 3C minus R minus RR minus number of release reaction in frame or in members also, that means that members will consider internal member like shear force release, like axial force release, and so on. So basically these are the questions where you find difficulties. So again, you solve this question. Okay. Now I think you all solve this question. 1.5 you solve. Okay, you get a answer. Solve 1.6. Solve question number 1.6. Solve question number 1.6. This question is asked in your ESE 2002. I want answer of this question from girl side. Aparna, Bubbly, Daji. I want answer from you all to solve this. The degree of static inerrancy of the beam given below is very easy question. You know both method. What is the answer? What is the answer?
Sir, 2.
2. Not 2.
2, sir.
Not 2. This is the condition of general loading. This is not a condition of vertical loading. So just you made your
Sir,
just you made your beam as a cantilever. Made your beam as cantilever during the condition when you made your beam cantilever, you have to remove these reactions. So just remove these reactions. These both reactions are roller. So one reaction will be removed. But here internal hinge is present, which is in your member. So basically you need to constraint here. So you apply one constant here. So apply one constant here. So basically you know the basic formula. Support removed minus constant add. Support removed is 2. Constant add is 1 during making your beam edge cantilever. So you get your answer as 1.
Yes, sir.
So here your answer is 1. Here you also go from your basic, you know ds E, that means DSE is equal to R minus 3. Here total reaction is equal to 3, 1, 4 and 1. What? 3, 1, 4 and 1, 5. So basically you get here 5. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Is equal to 2. Here DSE is equal to 2. Also you know DSI for beam is equal to 0, but here internal hinge is present. So here DSI or release reaction, you know DSI is equal to 0 in the case of beam, because I already discussed. For beam DSI is equal to 0. So you know basic formula. Here ds is equal to DSE plus DSI. ds is equal to DSE plus DSI, but here internal hinge is present. So basically internal hinge if present, then your ds becomes 1 minus number of member connected with the internal hinge is 1 and 1 2. So basically 2 minus 1, that means 1. Here I think you get 2. So basically ds is equal to 2 and here rr value is equal to 1. So basically here ds is equal to 1. So you solve from this method also, or you solve from this method also. You solve this question, you all solve this question. Don't worry. You solve this question which is asked in ESE 2008. Is it visual? 1.19. This question you solve.
yes,
This
sir.
question asked in your ESE 2008, Engineering Service 2008. So these are toughest questions which will be asked by ESE. You feel you find the answer of this question within a minute, because your basics are clear. You know all the things about static indeterminacy. So I think some of you will find no any difficulty during solving these questions, because I teach all the things how you find ds of frame, truss and beam.
Sir, answer will be
Answer is
B.
B.
What?
Is everyone
Sir,
agree with this
no,
answer?
Sir, C versus C. Sorry, sir, C.
Okay, someone is saying sir C. I think C. Saying sir C. Anyone have other answer except C? What is the total degree of indeterminacy in the continuous prismatic beam shown in the figure below? So in this question, here you clearly see a loading is given. So during discussion of beam, I discussed this point that when a vertical loading concept or vertical loading is given on your beam, then you just modify your value of DSC, because during vertical loading, summation of horizontal reaction and horizontal equilibrium equation is not used. So basically here only two reaction is coming, one reaction and one movement. Horizontal reaction is neglected during vertical loading condition. Here only one reaction. I know this is a hinge support. Here two reaction is coming, but during vertical loading concept, I do not include our horizontal reaction and also horizontal equilibrium equations. So here also one reaction is coming. Here also one, and one moment is coming. So your DSI value is 0. Your DSE value is, that means two reaction. Here two reaction, 1 3, 1 4, 4 and 2, 6 reactions. So basically you got 6 reaction minus 2. Here your equilibrium equation is 2. So you get 4. Here you get 4. DS value you get as 4. Again come with second method. So basically you have to make your beam edge cantilever. Just make your beam edge cantilever beam. So basically you made your beam edge cantilever. So this is your beam, this is your cantilever beam, this is your cantilever beam, and on this beam your vertical loading is acting. This is your beam where your vertical loading is acting. So for this vertical loading condition, we only consider at our fixed support or our cantilever fixed end, only two reactions are occurring. And also you remove these reactions because this is our cantilever beam. After removing these supports or these reactions, our cantilever beam will made. So basically you remove one reaction, two reaction, and also two reaction. So also you remove four reaction. From this method you also get your answer H4. So I think, is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Okay, solve this question. I think solve this question 1.14. This is asked in your ESE 2006. Solve this question. I think this is your complex truss because many chords are cutting one another. Here one chord is cutting here, another chord is cutting here, another chord is cutting here, another chord is cutting. So just solve this question. This question asked in your ESE 2006. I think answer is 4.
4, sir.
Okay, okay, answer is 4. Because I use my shortcut or second method. So I think answer is 4. So what is the number of member? What is the number
10,
of
sir.
member? Okay, you
Sir,
get
10.
okay, you get number of member as 10. Number of joint?
5.
Okay, you get 5. Okay, number of reactions?
4.
Okay, because at both end hinge is present, so basically you get 4. So you just apply your basic formula, m plus r minus 2j, m 10 plus r 15, I think, minus 2j 8, 2j. What you get answer? What is your answer? M plus r minus 2j, that means 15 because m plus r 14 minus 10. Yes, 4 equals. Okay, good. Solve this question 1.18. Also asked in ESC 2008. You see here in ESC 2008 they ask this question from frame, this question from beam. So solve this question. This is very easy question, I think.
Sir, C number.
Okay. Everyone agree with his answer? Everyone agree with the answer of Umang?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other answer? Because you know the shortcut, you know the basics also. 3m plus r minus 3j. If you want to apply that formula, you also apply. Unless you just cut here, cut here, cut here, cut here. 4 cut here, one internal hinge is present, and this internal hinge combined with 2 members. So basically here our tree is fixed, 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 so no problem. So basically 3c minus r dash minus rr, here our rr value is I think 2 minus 1 1, and number of cut is how much? 1 2 3
4.
4. That means 12 minus 0 and minus 1. So I think answer is C, 11. So everyone got this answer?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how easily you solve these questions of ESC examination? So you see, if your concepts are clear, then you solve all questions of your ESC, also your GET examination. Kinematic indeterminacy. Kinematic indeterminacy, I do not discuss kinematic indeterminacy. Static indeterminacy. Solve this question because static in 1.3. Solve this question. This is latest question asked in ESC 2013. Solve this question. The static indeterminacy of the frame shown below is. I think I already discussed this type of problem here. Here one roller is given in one problem. Also here one support is given. I solved this type of problem in your class, in your previous class. Yes or no? Here one roller is given.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think I solved this type of problem in your previous class. So also the same problem is just modified. Solve this question 1.31. What is the answer? The static indeterminacy of the frame shown below is. What is the answer?
Eight, sir.
8. So I think
Yes, sir.
someone saying sir 8. So he is saying sir 8. So everyone agree with this answer? Right answer is 6. So you try to solve this question. The right answer is 6. So anyone get this answer? 6? Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here you just simply see you made one cut here, one cut here, and also one cut here, because this is one support, this is another support, here this is another support, this is another support. So 4 supports are given. So you made in between support, you made a cut, here you made a cut, here also you made a cut, here also you made a cut. So basically our cut is 1, 2, 3. We made 3 number of cut. So basically C is equal to 3. Also C is equal to 3. Also here our tree end is fixed, here it is fixed, here it is fixed, but here it is not fixed. So basically we have tried to fix. So here resistance required, that means R dash is equal to 2, R dash is equal to 2, and also here one internal hinge is given, here one internal hinge is given, and this hinge will be combined with one member and another member. So basically here our RR value is equal to 1, here RR value is equal to 1. So just solve this. DS is equal to 3C, DS is equal to 3C minus R dash minus RR. So you apply 3 into 3, 9, minus RR value is 2, minus R dash value is 2, RR value is 1. Basically 9 minus 3, you get 6. So right answer is 6. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The kinematic indeterminacy, static indeterminacy. So I think we do not solve the question which is asked in kinematic indeterminacy. So I think I discuss various problem which is asked in. Solve this question. Solve question number 1.10. Solve this question. Question number 1.10. It's visual to everyone. This is 1.10. So solve this question. 1.10. What is the right answer?
Sir, A number.
Okay, you get
10.
10. So everyone
Yes,
agree
sir.
with
10.
everyone? Okay, 10. Basically you made 10 is the right answer because here you made one cut, here you made one cut, here you made one cut, here you made one cut. So basically you have 4 cut, C is equal to 4, C is equal to 4. Here is an internal hinge, also here is an internal hinge. So basically here two members are connected with this internal hinge, also with this internal hinge two members are connected. So basically here RR value is summation of m dash minus 1, that means 2 minus 1, 1 for this internal hinge, also 1 for this internal hinge. So basically you get 1 plus 1 as 2. So the basic formula is 3C minus R minus RR dash. So you get 3 into 4, 12. 3 into 4, 12. Into 4, 12. Minus 2. That means you get 12 minus 2, you get 10. 10. So right answer is 10. So I think everyone will not find any difficulty during solving this type of problem. So if anyone having any doubt, please say to me. Is anyone have any doubt? I am talking about this question because this question I discuss in your class. So just cut from here, also cut from here. These both supports are made fixed. So you apply two reaction here, you made two reaction here, you apply your basic formula 3C minus RR. Here not any internal hinge is present. So basically 3C minus RR, you made 2. So basically 3 into 2, 2 cuts minus number of reactions, constant reaction you have added is 4. 2 plus 2, 4. So basically 6 minus 4. The right answer is 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the right answer is 2. So basically in next session I discuss all the shortcuts of your truss. So start.